Hi guys, I'm live. How you guys doing? I want to switch gears a little bit here in my channel right now, just for the moment. I'm going to do like a random uh, room tour or house tour. I'm just going to show you guys around my house. Just take a break from all what has been going on as far as haters and stuff. So I'm going to switch the camera to the other direction. So I'll make a tour here. This is my bed. Not my bad, my bed. And yes, these are trash bags. I never got around to getting real curtains, so I just put those up. They're not leather. Um, and then this is a Black Sabbath poster. It's my drinks. I make coffee. Um, uh, what else? I'm just doing a house tour. These are my tarot cards. Yeah, I do a reading every day or so on myself. And this is actually a pic of Amy. I still have it up, and that's a big bird that she drew. Um, Speaking about that, the end thing with Andy and Amy and me. This is one of my froggies. Um, I'm over it, man. You guys can have each other, I guess. Amy and Andrew. I mean, if that's the level you're at, Amy, then have him. And Andrew, I don't want to be your friend anyway. That ironically, that was half the sadness for me, was that Andy and I couldn't be friends somehow and get together and both help Amy and all that. But I no longer feel that way. I don't care about being his friend anymore. I don't want to be his friend, so I'm over that. And as far as Amy having Andy do it, I'm good. Amy, I mean, uh, she's just one girl. Yeah, I'm sorry to say it that way, but you're not the only fish in the sea, Amy. Um, and this is my TV, one of them. I'm playing right now. I'm playing Deep Purple. It's on silent, so you can hear me and all that. This is live in Copenhagen, Denmark, or something like that. This is DVDs here, a few of them on my DVD player. Let's go in my closet a little bit. Oh, the closet. There we go. These are my shirts, or some of them. These are the long sleeve ones I put on the right, and the short sleeve ones I put on the left. It just helps me figure out, if I want short sleeve, I go that side. If I want long sleeve, I go that side. So that's cool, I think. Shoe rack down here, shoes, stuff. These are my coats and things like that. Like I wear my suits that I wear for button-up Mondays. My suits there, and clothing of that nature. Either dress-up clothes or really super cold weather clothes, which I hardly ever wear in the cold weather clothes anyway. LOL. Pics of me when I was a kid. Six of them in 6 different years. Um, oh, this is some of my books. That's The Art of War by Sun Tzu right there. Just happened to be on top. This is a book called Auras. It talks about auras. Oh, and this is an amp right here. This is a Marshall. It's not a bad amp, but it's a solid state amp. I like the tube amp better that I have. These are some records. Um, this is my Grandpa Weisman's penny collection. I got left it when Mom died. There's 3 books of pennies here, really old pennies and stuff. Oh, this is actually a card, happy birthday card that Amy got me when we were hanging out. Let me close this. Oh. So obviously I like stuffed animals. They have good energy to me. That's a guy there. My mirror. That's my Rush poster behind it. So someone liked that poster and wanted me to do some Rush, and I did do Tom Sawyer, but he said to do YYZ. He said either do Tom Sawyer or YYZ. I still might want to do YYZ for him. This is my hippie room. This is my Jimi Hendrix poster. That's a white Jim guitar tuned to E flat, a black Jim guitar tuned to E, There's some Frisbees. There's Blackie, my 18 fret acoustic guitar. This is a poster that my wife's daughter got me. This is my chakra poster that my friend that works in the United Nations, I know through my dad, got that for me. I'm not going to say who she is, but she's up there, government-wise, and she got that for me. That's cool. Thank you. I won't go on about who she is or anything, but she's the one that helped me get this Committee 300 book. If without her, I wouldn't have the book. Yeah, these are more trash bags on my window here. You know, I can get curtains and pay like that, hundreds of dollars and take the time, but I just don't. So this is my sunscreen. The light. This is my pink gem guitar tuned to E. This is my Ibanez slanted fret 7-string guitar. This is the amp I do use. This is my my tube Marshall amp, which I really like. And I don't mean for these to be cluttered up here. These are my effects because I just did a acoustic version, so I had these over to the side. They're not normally like this when I'm using the electric. This is my wah pedal. That's first in the chain. This is my is it probably Digitech whammy pedal. That's next in the line. And then here's the Radarator, my great Radarator. Thank you, Radarator, for making it. And here's my beat box. It's the last in the chain. My little drum machine pedal. This is a foot switch for my Marshall amp. It just makes you able to go from clean to distorted channel on the amp with just pushing the button. And I have a daisy chain which has 8 parts to it that hooks all these up at once. Then no batteries needed. You just plug in the daisy chain and they all get power. Other effects I have here, that's a compression sustainer. That's a tuner, LOL. There's a digital delay. I might get back to those. There's some of my movies. No, these are music DVDs, CDs. My stereo. Let me just show the CD collection. There's my CDs here, CDs here, CDs here. This is my Jim Morrison poster, Doors poster. That's my Queen poster. My stereo. This is my Alan Holdsworth stack of CDs. More CDs here. This is my favorites section of my CDs are right here. Some of them I'm actually using, so they're not all in there, but that's my favorites. Should I say what they are? Put them all back? I mean, I'm not trying to bore you guys here. LOL. Put them back where they go, and then you'll see my favorites. That one goes there. Get this one down here in the deal. Sorry about this. So this is my favorite CDs, and this is really how I call it. That's David Lee Roth, Hit 'Em and Smile, Ozzy Osbourne, Randy Rhoads Tribute, The Jimi Hendrix Experience, All You Experience, Van Halen 2, Deep Purple, Made in Japan, Queen Live Killers, The Who Live at Leeds, Racer X, Street Lethal, Strange Brew, The Very Best of Cream, Van Halen 1, For Earth Below, Robin Trower Live, and Live from Conception 1981, Dokken. So I love, that's my favorite. It's all right there in one little order. This is my Nirvana poster. Here's my Queen. Okay, and this is a guitar stand. I mean, guitar case. This is the dream catcher that I have. These are the shorts that I wear. Yeah, I know. I just hang them up on my door. I just grab one each day. Usually I don't wear one. I mean, usually I don't wear two, and usually I don't wear 0 when I'm going out. LOL. So I do grab one. Let me go outside a little bit. Let me get my keys. So, I don't need my keys to go outside, do I? I'm not locked in. So anyway, so let's go outside a little bit. Tour. Front porch. Oh, I do need the keys if I'm going in the studio. I will need my keys if I'm going to go in there. Let me grab my keys. Sorry about that, guys. I'll be right back. I mean, I'm still here, but I'll be right outside again. Let's open these up a little bit. Let me get my keys here. Keys, here we go. The keys have a, well, that's all right. Okay, so this is my front, one of my front porch. This is a sign I have on my front porch. Shoes, I love these shoes. They're Converse, they're red tennis shoes. I love these. And these are flip-flops. Here is some books I have outside. Law of Attraction, Mutual Manifestation Journal, The Pocket. It's Buddhism quotes. This is the Quadrivium, my book I read. It's about the four of the liberal arts. And this is my front porch, you know, no big deal. Another sun symbols there. Here's a turtle. My yard, there's a bush there, a tree there, bushes here. I'm almost done with this. I don't want to bore anybody. I'm just thought to do something different. Do we always have to do the same thing? You know, I know the haters versus me. You know, by the way, I blocked Andy McKnight on my channel just now. I hid him from my channel just for a while, Andy. You know, right now you're actually threatening me, and it's just I don't need that. So so as a token to haters, I blocked you and you alone right now. You're the only one that got blocked. Isn't that great? LOL. This is Studio 666. So this is a little Fender amp. Here's another Fender amp. This is my Jackson guitar. This is my Mutt guitar. It's an Ibanez, but it's pieces of two guitars made into one because both guitars were breaking, and it took both guitars to make one whole guitar, and the other half got thrown away. So this is my Studio 666. I think that's what I wanted to do. Just thought I'd have something different. Anyway, so that's my house room tour. Love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.